His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa issued Order 14 of 2026 proroguing the fourth session of the sixth legislative term of the Shura and Representatives Councils. The order stipulates that the fourth session of the sixth legislative term of the Shura Council and the Council of Representatives shall be prorogued as of Tuesday, 25th of Dhul Qa'dah, 1447 Hijri, corresponding to May 12th, 2026. The Kingdom of Bahrain continues to consolidate the foundations of security and stability through measures that protect security and boost its cohesion in the face of current challenges in a manner that reflects a clear vision and a firm stance. The measures have received widespread support starting within the Kingdom itself, extending to the wider Gulf and Arab region, and reaching international positions that support the security and stability of Bahrain. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, Deputy Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa met with the UK's Defence Senior Advisor to the Middle East and North Africa, Vice Admiral Edward Algren, and an accompanying delegation at Rifa Palace. His Royal Highness highlighted the long-standing relationship between Bahrain and the UK, which is underpinned by strategic cooperation and collaboration across sectors. He emphasized both nations' commitment to strengthening cooperation in line with existing partnerships and agreements, particularly the Comprehensive Security and Integration and Prosperity Agreement (CCPA), to achieve shared goals and aspirations. His Royal Highness stressed the critical role of the UK and its allies in safeguarding regional and international security, stability, and development. He underscored the importance of consolidating this partnership across various sectors, particularly within the military and defense, for the benefit of both nations and their peoples. His Royal Highness noted the depth of the Bahrain-UK relationship, highlighting its role in supporting Bahrain's efforts to combat the hostile Iranian aggression. Avenues to enhance cooperation, particularly in the military and defense sector, as well as the latest regional developments, their repercussions on regional and international security and stability, and issues of common interest were reviewed. The Minister of the Prime Minister's Court, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, and Minister of Finance and National Economy Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa were in attendance. His Royal Highness the Crown Prince and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa met with the 27th intake of the Crown Prince International Scholarship Program CPISP alongside their parents and members of the CPISP Board of Directors at Rifa Palace. His Royal Highness affirmed that investing in Bahraini youth through scholarship programs, academic support, and opportunity creation remains central to preparing generations capable of advancing the kingdom's comprehensive development, led by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa. His Royal Highness congratulated the students on their admission to the program, commending their dedication, excellence, and outstanding achievements, which reflect the ambition and capabilities of Bahraini citizens. His Royal Highness commended parents for their vital role in supporting their children's higher education aspirations and wished the students continued success in achieving their ambitions and contributing to the kingdom's progress and development. His Royal Highness noted that the students' strong performance in the interviews and assessments reflects the ambition and determination of Bahraini youth to achieve the highest levels of success. His Royal Highness emphasized that investing in education and upskilling consolidates the presence of national talent across leadership and innovation, contributing to building a more prosperous future for the kingdom. His Royal Highness underscored that continued development of high-quality educational programs is essential for equipping future generations with the skills required to adapt to global challenges and create new opportunities. His Royal Highness highlighted the importance of advancing initiatives and programs that contribute to enhancing students' capabilities, supporting their academic and professional development. His Royal Highness expressed his thanks and appreciation to the CPISP staff and supporting institutions for their efforts in supporting the program's success and strengthening its outcomes since its inception. The recipients of the 2026 CPISP scholarship are آية محمد ميرزا عاشور Arabian Pearl Gulf School, أحمد حسين سمير عبد الرحمن حوار International School, علي حسين علي مهدي St. Christopher School, كارما خالد الناجي العلي St. Christopher School, دانا حسن علي الصفار جد حفص Secondary Girls School, دانا محمد رضي القميش The British School of Bahrain, حسن عمار محمد السعد Bahrain School, حسين فريد حمزة رحمي St. Christopher School, جينا سلمان علي الصيرفي International School of Geneva, مريم أحمد مهدي الغنيمي SR Secondary Girls School, محمد عادل محسن عبد الله محسن الناصر Center for Science and Technology, نبيل عبد النبي جواد علي جاسم الشيخ عيسى بن علي Secondary Boys School, أحمد حسن غلام عبد علي St. Christopher School, رونن عبد الله سلمان أحمد أهلية سكول, سارة حسين مهدي الجدوم ابن خلدون National School, سارة جلال علوي شرف St. Christopher's School, سيد يوسف سيد عدنان الموسوي The British School of Bahrain, يوسف خالد عبد الجبار العوضي ابن خلدون ناشونال سكول، يوسف يعقوب يوسف أحمد التعاون سكندري بوي سكول. For their part, the students of the 27th intake expressed their gratitude and appreciation for His Royal Highness's unwavering support in empowering Bahraini youth through education, noting that it motivates them to pursue academic excellence and contribute to the kingdom's ongoing development. The Minister of the Prime Minister's Court, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Finance and National Economy Minister Sheikh Salman bin Khalifa Al Khalifa, and several senior officials also attended the meeting. The commander of the National Guard General, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Isa Al Khalifa, received the National Guard's Hajj delegation ahead of its departure to Saudi Arabia to perform the annual pilgrimage. The delegation includes officers, non-commissioner officers and personnel. The meeting was attended by Chief of Staff of the National Guard, Lieutenant General Sheikh Abdul Aziz bin Saud Al Khalifa. His Highness conveyed the greetings of His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, the Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, and His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, Deputy Supreme Commander, and Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa. His Highness wished the delegation success in performing Hajj, stressing the importance of upholding Bahrain's reputation and strengthening unity and cooperation with fellow pilgrims. His Highness also commended the extensive efforts of the government of the custodian of the two holy mosques in facilitating the pilgrimage and ensuring the well-being of pilgrims. On behalf of the Delegation Advisor for Religious Affairs at the National Guard, Dr. Sheikh Rashid Al-Hadri expressed appreciation for the commander's continued support and follow-up, noting his commitment to ensuring the mission's administrative readiness and meeting its requirements. National Security Advisor and Royal Guard Commander Lieutenant General His Highness Sheikh Nasser bin Hamad Al Khalifa received the UK's Defence Senior Advisor to the Middle East, Vice Admiral Edward Algren, in the presence of Deputy National Security Advisor Sheikh Khalid bin Ali bin Jaber Al Khalifa. During the meeting, His Highness affirmed the depth of the strategic relations between Bahrain and the UK, commending bilateral cooperation in the fields of defence and security, and stressing the importance of continuing to build on strategic agreements and partnerships, foremost among which is the Comprehensive Security Integration and Prosperity Agreement, CCPA, in a manner that consolidates security and stability and serves mutual interests. The meeting reviewed regional and international and discussed a number of issues of mutual interest. It also affirmed the importance of enhancing coordination and cooperation to preserve the security and stability in the region and consolidate regional and international peace. The General Command of the Bahrain Defense Force announced that all its services and units are at the highest level of readiness and full defensive preparedness. The General Command expressed pride in the advanced combat readiness and high vigilance demonstrated by its personnel in carrying out their national duties to defend Bahrain and safeguard its achievements. It urged the public to exercise caution regarding any unfamiliar or suspicious objects resulting from the attack and to avoid approaching or handling them. The General Command affirmed that personnel of the Royal Field Engineering Unit remain fully prepared to safely deal with such objects, ensuring the safety of all citizens and residents.
إن الأداء المشرف الذي يسطره رجال قوى الدفاع البحرين يبعث على طمأنينة وثقة راسخة بأن سماء ومياه وأراضي مملكة البحرين مصونة بعون الله. إن ينصركم الله فلا غالب لكم.
The national carrier of Bahrain, Gulf Air, and the world's first luxury travel airline, Beyond, announced the launch of a strategic partnership aimed at opening new horizons for travelers and enhancing air connectivity for those seeking a complete luxury travel experience from arrival to departure. The partnership was officially signed at a ceremony held at the Bahrain National Theatre in the presence of the Minister of Transportation and Telecommunications, Dr. Sheikh Abdullah bin Ahmed Al Khalifa, Chairman of the Board of Directors of Gulf Air Group, Khalid Taqi, and a number of government officials and aviation industry leaders. The partnership between Gulf Air and Beyond enables customers to book and travel seamlessly across a wider network of interconnected destinations. This partnership reinforces the strategic priorities of both companies, foremost among them the development of the luxury travel sector, enhancing the attraction of inbound tourism, and consolidating Bahrain's position as a distinguished global destination and a leading hub for travelers in the region.
Today we announced a partnership agreement with a premium airline, Beyond, which will have an air operator certificate here in Bahrain. And us, Gulf Air and Beyond, will do this together in a defined partnership agreement. That means an only business class airline will be flying in and out of Bahrain. That is unique in the world. And they will be doing this in partnership with us, which means you can book the tickets through Gulf Air or through Beyond, and you will be connecting through Bahrain to that airline, and that airline will be focusing on premium routes for premium travel going forward.
This has been a wonderful event today in Bahrain, in this beautiful location of the National Museum. Today was a historic moment because Beyond and Gulf Air signed a strategic partnership on a luxury travel. It enhances the both brands' presence in a global luxury tourism market, aiming to bring significant amount of luxury tourists into Bahrain.
Minister of Youth Affairs Rawan Tawfiqi attended the launch of the visual identity of the Al Bayt Al Oud Authority held at Bin Matar House in Muharraq. On the occasion, the minister affirmed that the launch of the visual identity represents a significant milestone in the youth work and reflects a well-established strategic approach based on empowering youth and involving them in shaping national initiatives. She noted that this hackathon embodies an advanced model of youth creativity that translates national values into a contemporary visual language, reinforcing Bahraini identity and deepening a sense of belonging. She also asserted that the ministry is continuing its strategy to bolster national identity among Bahraini youth, thereby achieving the objectives of the national plan to enhance belonging and consolidate the values of citizenship, Bahrainuna, which prepares a generation that is active and influential in the development process and is committed to its national identity and authentic values. As part of efforts to improve services quality, the Ministry of Labour has developed a digital service for employers to effectively track requests and inquiries, facilitating communication with ministry coordinators and ensuring full documentation of outcomes. The Under-Secretary of the Ministry of Labour, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Salman bin Mohammed Al Khalifa, said the service reflects the ministry's continued adoption of innovative digital solutions to accelerate employment procedures by reducing follow-up time. The service helps improve user experience through direct and accessible communication channels with ministry coordinators. It also helps enhance service provided to beneficiaries, supported by full digital transformation and clear procedures that ensure faster processing. His Highness added that the launch reflects the ministry's commitment to further developing services and improving the quality of procedures while strengthening the effectiveness of the work system. The University of Bahrain has launched a new digital service, Request for Enrollment Certificates, via the national portal Bahrain.bh, enabling students to instantly obtain official certificates, including proof of registration, enrollment, expected graduation, withdrawal, and admission. The service replaces a 3-day processing period with immediate, fully automated issuance, eliminating a manual intervention. Certificates are provided electronically with a QR code to ensure authenticity, accuracy, and protection against misuse. UAB President Dr. Fuad Lansari stated that the initiative reflects the university's commitment to adopting innovative digital solutions, enhancing operational efficiency, and improving the student experience. The service supports all students categories, including newly admitted, enrolled, expected graduates, and withdrawn students. This initiative aligns with wider government efforts to enhance public services, with over 1,300 services documented and published and 800 upgraded based on user feedback, investor input, and evaluation tools. These efforts have contributed to improved efficiency, service quality, and overall digital transformation. The Ministry of Health continues to strengthen its medical system within the Kingdom's Hajj mission for the 1447 Hijri 2026 season. This comes through the organization of specialized training workshops targeting participating healthcare personnel, ensuring the delivery of integrated medical services to Bahraini pilgrims. The workshops cover advanced practical areas, including enhancing diagnostic and treatment capabilities and strengthening a readiness to handle emergency cases. They also focus on developing operational mechanisms within the mission's medical center, which operates around the clock, alongside equipping clinics in the holy sites with qualified staff and fully integrated medical equipment. The medical committee places strong emphasis on raising health awareness among pilgrims through ongoing educational programs. The results of these initiatives have encouraged the expansion of such efforts and reinforced collaboration between healthcare teams and Hajj campaigns and the mission, and those combined efforts ensure the safe return of pilgrims to the kingdom.